Do you guys know? Do you guys know Tumisho Nkwana? Well, I'm here to bless you guys with one of the best YouTubers South Africa has to offer. Tumisho Nkwana, if I'm saying his name correctly. Y'all know the recent video this brother made? This guy, he released a video titled I'm not gonna quote it before because now I'm forgetting, but the video's name was more or less I opened a one rand shop. That breathing in and breathing out, I had a lot of flu, but we're not there. Yeah, you heard me correctly. He opened a one rand store for one day only, obviously, because if you were to open a one rand store for your entire life, you would not make any profits. But he did, and he made it for one day, and he made a lot, and I mean a lot of people happy. This brother, man, I remember the first time I saw his channel, and it kept on showing up on my feed. I kept ignoring it. Firstly, and I don't want to lie to you, I looked at the name of the creator, and obviously, for obvious reasons, I did not want to watch. It was a South African creator. Now, I love my fellow South Africans, I really do, but let's be honest, 98% of us suck when it comes to making content, especially on YouTube. Like, I really despise South African content, but recently there's been a change, and this right here is one of our changes, if not the biggest one. I'm glad I gave his video an opportunity. It was titled "Surviving on One Rand in Cape Town," I think. And I mostly watch that video, because I'm a Cape Townian and I love anything Cape Town related. And the thumbnail was really convincing, it looked high quality. So I braced for impact as I watched a South African content creator. And by the time I was done with that video, I was like, holy cow, this brother, this guy might be better than most of our content creators. In fact, he might be my top 5 best YouTubers just by that one video, because it brought something that you've never seen in South Africa before, and that was someone who just knew what they were doing. And I don't know if Tumisho's editor gets enough credit, but holy cow, this dude knows what he's doing. This is Mr. Beast type levels of editing, and that's something else that really brought me into his videos, because I had to. And after that one video, I automatically subscribed, and I found myself watching so much more. But then I came across one video titled "R.I.P. Mom," and that's when things for me took a change, more personal way, because it seemed like his mom never really got to see him really at the top. I'm not sure, I haven't really researched, but if his mother could like actually see the videos he makes now, because he was alive when he made videos, I believe. But like, oh my gosh, dude, he's making his entire generation proud with the work he's putting out. This guy is unreal. And it's crazy, He made another video. Like, I kid you not, I watched all these videos. I kid you not. He made this other video where he was with the koi sand. Very entertaining. I recommend that. I recommend the one right on as well. And there's more, but I want to shed light on this one rand video, because it's not something you'd see in South Africa. You'd never expect anyone to do that for the South African community. But here's Tumisho, and he steps up and he does it. He fulfills that kid dream to buy things at a 1 rand store. Now, I do hate myself for not going to support him because, let's be honest, nobody, well, people did believe he was going to do it, but I'm amongst the people who thought there's a line between craziness and being normal, and he was jumping over the craziness line a bit too much. So I wasn't really thinking he was gonna do it. I saw a post, like in his video he did say that he posted and then he deleted it, and he's not lying because I was one of the many few who saw that post, and I was like, this dude, who does he think he is? I mean, I love him and everything, but he's jumping the craziness line with this video. And he even revealed the location of where he's gonna open it and everything. And he said he's calling us out to come and support. And there was a 30% in me that really wanted to go, and the 70% that was like, you're wasting your fucking money, bro. Do not go there. You are going for nothing, bro. And Tumisho proved me wrong because he did it, and that might be his best video. He is the level in South Africa that everyone should be at. Everyone should be striving to be at. And he's doing it, man. There was another video I watched by these names. But you remember the guy that used to post skits on TikTok named Moses, and he had this mother that would always hit him? Yeah, that guy. I believe a few months or months or weeks before Tumisho released this video, he released another video. It was titled "Driving in an Uber from Johannesburg to Cape Town." Excuse my flu, but yeah, that was just crazy. And mind you, again, this is someone from South Africa. Okay, let me not say, I think it's from Zim. But still, dude, that's in South Africa. Bro, these creators are pushing us to the top. These are the guys that are putting us on the map. And that is just crazy. It just shows that there's hope, you know? We can be something great if we all work together. By the way, I love that video. And little notes from that video, they made 10 grand from WWE chips. Life is crazy, is it not? But yeah, back to Tumisho. Tumisho really opened my eyes with this video to what South African content can be, and how he and his team just put us out there. Because I did see another channel the other day, and it was a South African channel. It was a channel about video essays, and he exposed, I forget his name, but he's really, really good. I also watched all these videos. He exposed, I believe, the Forex scams and whatnot. And there's other various topics he uncovers. I just cannot think of them now on the spot. I'm so bad at my job. But these three, Moses, Tumisho, and that video essay creator, I forget his name, but these guys are putting us on the map, and it's just so amazing to see. Because for the longest time, if you saw any South African content creator release, you never wanted to view. You see, I'd say South African content, like when you look at it as a whole, it's mostly comprised, like, is that the right word? Anyway, like at the top you have the teenagers and you have the adults. Like, I feel like there's more teenagers who do YouTube in South Africa than adults. You know, that's concerning, by the way. But yeah, and let me not lie to you, I hate children's content. Well, not necessarily children, but teenagers' content. And there are those few, like even teenage music, I hate it with all my lungs. But there are those few exceptions. Shout out to my boy Tressel. I love his music. But and Pluto. But back to what I'm saying, like these guys make these videos, kiss, what's it called, kiss, grab, hug. I These videos, right? They do bring in views, and for the most part, if you're part of those videos, they are fun and they are a lot of fun to record. But when you watch it, it doesn't hit that spot. It is entertaining, but it's not what everyone wants to watch. Whereas if you're Tumisho, I hope I'm not saying his name wrong. His content is just for the whole family, and that's what South Africans need to be doing more. Because you cannot watch a kiss, grab, hug video in front of the whole family. That is not okay. And if you do that, your family is. Let me not say things I'll be heavily dissed for. But that's not the content I want to watch. You get me? You get me? There is this one channel though, Victor Vic. I do remember when Victor was still starting up his YouTube channel and he was getting all these guys. And for the longest time, I didn't believe he was going to get as far as he did. Did this guy get himself to the moon? I believe he has over 1K followers, subscribers, I mean, and more. Like it's just so crazy how we are like. Of course, his content is those kiss grab what that I hate, but like his kiss grab what are the videos I don't mind watching. Actually, I actually like those videos, but my point is, I was there. I watched him grow into the YouTuber he is today, and there was even a time when he adopted my name of MJ, and back then I was called Lil MJ, and he'd call himself Lil MJ, and it was just everything worked. I believe he took YouTube inspiration from me. I don't want to take credit, but me, and he did it for himself. And just look where he is now, Victor Vic. You should go subscribe. In fact, while I'm at it, subscribe to Tumisho and Moses. I believe his channel isn't called Moses. It's something like that. And I hope I get that video essay guy's name. And also, one last channel I do want to talk about is a channel that's still growing, and that, my friends, is Hyper Squad. Now, if you've been living under a rock and you haven't been watching my podcasts, you wouldn't know that I had Hyper Squad on here one time. And in fact, that was the last video I took before quitting unofficially. And that was a great one. You should listen to that. But my point is, these guys are people I grew up with, and they're really doing good. And you should watch their videos. They're quite entertaining. And again, they release the content I'm talking about, and that's family content. That is the best type of content. No one can tell me I'm wrong. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the aggression. These guys are guys that put YouTube on the map for us. Sure, they might not be releasing, you know, the best content, but it's content that we are going to grow and love as people. And sure, the content isn't coming out every week like in America, but hey, it's still dope content, and that's what I love. Which brings me back to Tumisho. Tumisho is a blessing in disguise for South Africans who, if you are wanting to become a YouTuber and you're watching something from America, you watch Tumisho and you wouldn't even think this guy is from South Africa, but then once you find out, it gives you hope. It gives you hope that you too can do the exact same thing. That's mostly one of the reasons why I really like his channel. Hope. But that's enough from me for today. I'm glad you are all hopefully still listening. And I'm back. I've been saying that the entire day of recording. I went on a recording spree actually. But yeah, I'm glad I got to talk about to me. I if I am saying this wrong, I do apologize. Oh, curse my flu. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one if I come back. I might come back in a few months. Bye.